one down. She makes her first shot in this game.
Can score from anywhere on the court, and McBride has really taken on that alpha personality type.
Heidemann. Back to McBride. No good on the three.
Even without that three ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more
Damn
on
it.
that last play.
Yeah, I mean, the D's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off.
First team foul.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Down low. That one a little long.
I'm marking that one down. I mean, it's going to be a long time until we see her miss another one like that.
Here's Beckers. And she lays it straight in.
Such a well-rounded offensive player. She's got a little bit of everything.
When it comes to winning, few do it better than this Lynx franchise.
Yeah, I mean, look, from 2011, one losing season in Minnesota, come on. It feels like they're always a contender. And a lot of that comes down to coaching. This team is always prepared.
Now here's Beckers.
Here's Ogunbowale. And Dallas again with the bucket.
And the offense, 3 of 4, a solid start to the game, if I say so myself.
Pass to McBride. From deep. Taylor McBride with another miss.
Her strokes looked a little shaky this quarter. Not much is hitting the target.
Three-pointer Beckers. The three-pointer is on target.
They're shooting 80% so far. Obviously, it's early, but offensively, they're looking great.
Now here's Williams. And again, no good by Minnesota. Here's Miller. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's key this run. Passing it with the purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
Now here's Williams. It's Jessica Shepard on the wing. Courtney Williams with the steal. Shepard to halt the run. And it's good on the layup.
Damn it.
Touch near the hoop.
Dallas in the lead. Here's Hines Allen. Shepard pulls it in. Williams inside. Guarded now by Ogunbowale.
But we see Smith scored all over the floor, but she's most effective around the rim.
Hines Allen, covered by Smith. Pass to Beckers. And she's good on the three ball. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Here's Heidemann. Shoots and misses. 0 for 1 to begin the game. Beckers with the bucket.
The story here in the early stages is how well they've been shooting the ball.
An outstanding percentage. Look, this is how you want to start a ball game, am I right?
Yeah, it just sets a tone.
Now here's Shepard. And she makes that one.
Superb assist. She was crafty, creative, and the ultimate teammate on that play.
Here's Beckers. It's in, and she's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
As hot as she's been this quarter, the game
Ew.
get her the ball and get out of the way.
And that's going to be a foul called on Paige Beckers.
That is her first foul of the game. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. And the Lynx miss again. Here's the Wings with the ball. Paige Beckers from outside. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's an 86% accuracy mark. Outside Williams. For 3. No good there.
Well, she wanted to retrieve the favor there for that last lead, but it just wasn't in the cards.
The first quarter concludes and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Wings out in front, leading by 10. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. Well, not exactly a neck-and-neck game, but as the second quarter starts, there is plenty of time for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen from the Wings, what do you guys think?
I love the effort on the glass right out of the gate from them.
And it takes effort from all 5 players to get a rebounding advantage like this.
Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And just a huge hole in the defense, and she didn't waste any time going through it.
Pass to Carlton. Barrington. It's tipped. It's stolen by Segrist.
Aw, dang it.
And that'll be a backcourt violation.
Ah, stupid.
And here are the Lynx now. Down by 12. Here's Sherrod. Covered by Harris. There's a screen. For 3, Kayla McBride. The rebound by the Wings.
Even with every shot clanging off the iron, she seems determined to continue hoisting up these threes. But I think it's time to maybe take a step in.
She's definitely
Hello, welcome to my channel.
Well, the 3rd pick in the 2023.
How's everyone doing?
Maddie Segrist struggled a bit as a rookie, and that's not uncommon.
Yeah, I mean, it was a tough adjustment, right? Scored under 4 points per game, but she really improved in year 2, averaging 9 points, rebounding better, and looking way more comfortable out there.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Wings.
There's no excuse for that turnover. That's just a straightforward pass gone wrong.
The Lynx making a switch here. And confident play we're seeing out of them.
Yeah, the scoreboard tells the story.
Here's Beckers. From down in the low post.
Good job, Beckers.
A big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose, guys.
Damn it.
And that goes for both ends of the floor.
Fouled.
They've been controlling the action everywhere.
Just dominant.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into this second quarter of action.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota. Well, we're almost midway through the season here. The games are going by fast, aren't they?
They really do, and I'm sure the players feel like the season is flying by as well.
Yeah, for vets, they probably hit their stride by now. For rookies, well, I bet they're feeling every game in the worst way. It's a long season, and they just finished a full college slate.
Second quarter here, and just over a minute and a half played.
On the wing, Courtney Williams, guarded by Beckers.
They've gotten a lot of extra possessions because of their rebounding effort.
It's been a lot, and I think it's made the difference in this game.
Good job. An assist by Paige.
And now this is just getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this up much longer.
When was the last time they missed, Tim? This is just a remarkable shooting display.
They're putting on a clinic.
Damn it.
Beckers. Barrington grabs it.
In the first, she was killing them from outside, but in the second, she just can't get it going.
And she comes up with the deuce.
Oh, man, she is so good at making those lead passes.
a triple.
Now let's see, that triggers another little explosion from her after hitting 3 triples in the first quarter.
They're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
That one falls.
The catalyst of the team, McBride is depended on for buckets, and I'll tell you, she usually delivers.
Basket counts.
She's been able to find her open teammate every trip down the floor.
I mean, it sure has seemed like it, right? I mean, great day passing the rock for her.
Timeout.
Time called here. The Lynx decide to talk it over. So both teams making some changes here.
Why do you have a new highlighter? Are you okay? Jesus, what is my knee? A thing. Okay. Are you okay? No highlighter.
Off to a good start as she hits her first shot attempt.
Well, there's the athleticism of Carrington right there. Phenomenal at navigating lanes and capitalizing.
Here's Beckers. Takes a big high bounce. And
Damn, I didn't think that was gonna miss.
Created some good opportunities
Yikes.
for herself.
Here's Heidemann. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. Offensive rebound.
Damn it.
Goes back up. Shepard, good.
Oh,
When you pair
I got the
Shepard's
rebound.
Oh yeah, I'm on. Do we have any more live?
you end up with offensive rebounds like
For
that.
live
Beckers for the basket for her 10th make.
Hello, welcome to my channel.
That's 82%.
She is definitely making her presence felt here in the first half, shooting it so efficiently.
And with
Damn
the
it.
close, it's going to be on Beckers.
That's her third
3
foul.
fouls now.
Look, that's the risk
Son of a
you run by
biatch.
staying out there as she picks up her third foul of the game.
I gotta be extra super stupid careful.
Hines Allen's there. Shot's good by Smith.
Well, they're starting to come on here in the second.
Yeah, their offense looking much better. They're trying to make up some ground.
And down it goes. 2 points.
She's finding all kinds of ways to get it going right now. What a quarter she's having.
Pass to Carrington. Smith. Here's Carlton. And a miss there on the triple.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball.
Come on.
Hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
Inside.
The kick out to Beckers.
Good on the 3-point shot. 1 second left. No good. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Wings out in front, running away with it. And we'll be back right after this.
Babe,
What?
lay on the floor now for her to eat it. Look, it's okay.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback.
And really, just an incredible game from Beckers.
She was successful just about every time she drove the lane in the first half. She was on a mission.
It really was. You know, aggressive, attacking basketball at its very best is what we just saw. Just so fun to watch.
We love it.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't
Damn
get
it.
it in bounds in time.
Another turnover for them, but guys, really on the whole, when you look at this game, I think they've done a good job of running their offense without too many miscues.
Here's Heidemann.
Guarded by Beckers.
Pass to McBride.
Now Heidemann.
The three.
It's hauled in by Beckers.
Sinks that one.
There we go.
She's really pummeled these defenders today, no matter who has been on her.
Pass to Smith.
Williams. For three, Kayla McBride.
Damn it.
From three-point range.
Knows how to move the ball around the floor. Shepard is pretty good at finding her targets.
Here's Beckers.
On the money from 12 feet away.
Damn it.
They're forcing the ball inside,
They
and it's working
charged.
like a charm.
No luck needed. It is working for sure. 5 of their last 6 field goals, and they've come from inside the paint.
And there's the 8-second
God
violation
damn it.
as they can't get
Ah.
across half court in time.
Recently, the league saw highs in viewership and attendance. The WNBA was the fastest growing league brand as well.
It feels like there's been a tipping point reached. I mean, the WNBA has a lot of momentum at the moment, and they've done their best to take advantage of it.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. And I know nobody likes a traffic jam,
Damn
but
it.
this defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Yeah, nobody likes the traffic jam. We can agree on that. They can't allow the offense to get those high-quality looks inside.
Now here's Williams. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change.
Hello.
Launches it. Dallas with the rebound.
A big lead for them. Both of them.
I'm doing good.
Well, rebounding has been a big key, asserting their
Nope,
will,
missed.
and they've taken control.
How are you doing?
They're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
From downtown.
Heidemann, no good.
Hines Allen with it. Williams there.
Nope.
They get the rebound.
Hines Allen. Good.
Their prowess inside has just been tremendous, guys. It's been no contest on the low block.
And really, Brian, until the defense puts up at least some resistance, they ought to just keep pounding them down low.
Waved back in 2022, Alana Smith has had quite the rise.
Damn.
What a journey it's been. I mean, she was basically out of the league. Fast forward to 2024, she's starting in WNBA Finals games as a key member for the Lynx. The Australian never gave up on her dreams.
Over to the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Heidemann. And the Lynx miss again.
She's having all sorts of problems with her shots.
Yeah, the words ice and cold come to mind with the way she's shooting the ball.
That assist got a little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
And here are the Lynx now. Stolen by Hines Allen. Pass to Gumbawale. Bucket is good.
They continue to get it inside. The defense struggling to just contain them.
And look, when you make 5 in a row from in tight like they have, it also just takes pressure off of your perimeter guys.
Great point.
Here's Heidemann. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. To stop the drought. Here's Williams. Up and in from the low block.
Great rise.
I'm glad you're doing good.
She changed gears in midair
Damn
to
it.
make that
Another
sweet,
turnover.
sweet
Son of a
delivery.
bitch.
Here's Heidemann. Shepard.
Uh-huh.
Out of play. The Wings will have it.
Now you turned it over.
The Lynx making a switch here. And they're in complete control.
Everything they're doing, it's been working out. Wow.
And she gets the bucket.
This defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor. Their offense in the paint hasn't been up to par.
Now here's McBride. She's got 8. Cans it from downtown.
No doubt that McBride can let it fly from deep.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Segrist gets the
Hello. How are you? I'm doing good. Just drinking coffee.
Things are just going to get worse.
Carlton's shot is off.
I am the dark blue team.
Now here's Harris. She's guarded by Williams. Harris
Damn it.
can't hit. Left side Williams. That falls. Great assist by Kayla McBride. Three from the inbound.
Nope.
The shot
Too
misses.
much.
And 3 quarters away in the books. This one's all but over already. It's the Wings opening a huge gap. And we're getting underway in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things can change. So the Lynx now. And one thing we can all agree on, it's great to see the WNBA continue to
Why do I
expand.
have 2 injured
Yeah,
players?
The Bay Area finally got a team, and they followed that up quickly by announcing teams in Toronto and Portland.
And remember, too, 3 more teams are coming after those 2 in Toronto and Portland. And beyond those 3 teams that they're going to add, the league got so many bids from pretty much everywhere in this country and in Canada as well.
And the basket by Carrington.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight. There's a pattern taking shape. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Yeah, 4 of their last 5 baskets have been of exactly that variety.
Pass to McBride. Shoots the 3.
Rebound by Segrist.
On an open look like that, he's just got a gift for making the weak coverage pay.
That's a surprising miss. She's almost always deadly when she's that open, even from way downtown.
Dallas calls timeout. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And this could get even more.
My problem is I gotta stop reaching in.
What a performance it's been.
That one drops for it.
I really like their activity in the post today. Their movement down low has just been great.
Exactly. They've generated easy opportunities inside.
Ooh, turnover.
Segrist takes the 3.
Boom. An assist with Paige.
Very
Yay.
sound offensively in the second half.
And there's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they've both shot the ball since the break.
And you kind of wonder what was one team talking about in the locker room and what was the other.
Surprising miss, wouldn't you say? I mean, she usually devours those wide open opportunities.
Aw,
3-pointer Beckers.
damn it. Fucking A.
Rebound.
Fires the 3.
There we go. 3rd time's the charm.
Defense
Holy crap.
able to slow her down. What a game.
Pass to McBride.
Minnesota foul. Number 7.
The Lynx making a switch here.
Substitution for the Lynx. Jessica Shepard.
Oh, over the back foul.
Letitia Heidemann.
And their offense is really clicking here.
I can see them adding more points to this run.
And the 3 ball is good.
She might not be the top sharpshooter in this league, but that's not a shot that D can afford to give to her.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed by now here in the fourth quarter. Right side, Williams. The lead
Damn it.
pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
Williams.
More of a scoring guard than a point guard. Williams is still a good passer. Nice to see her share the wealth.
3-pointer Beckers.
Drills the 3-pointer.
Man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous, really, for them from three-point range.
Yeah, a ton of their points coming from long range here. What a barrage.
And what a time to hit the threes.
Smith outside.
Fires from deep.
The rebound by Beckers. Pass to Lopez Seneschal. Beckers outside.
And again, it's Dallas with a 3.
Another
It's
assist
been
for Paige.
all one-way traffic here. They've really been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get.
It just keeps increasing.
Here's Heidemann.
Soft touch off the glass.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
And there it is.
Good pass work. The assist was right on target.
Now the Lynx with it. Smith outside. McBride. Smith covered by Segrist. And she gets it to go.
With strong court vision and awareness, McBride is able to read defenses and find the open teammate.
The 19-foot shot bounces high off the rim and drops.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
Just look how happy their coach is.
Pass to Smith. Puts up a three. Rebound Dallas.
No.
Becker's outside. Launches a three.
Boom.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Get your popcorn ready. Her performance from long range has been something to behold,
Damn
something
it.
to admire.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, that's been her shot today.
Substitution for Dallas.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and game clock. Puts it up from 12, and she tries off the glass, but it's no good. Pass to Segrist. Pass to Beckers. From past the arc.
Boom! With the buzzer beater. Yeah, even though I have the lead, it's still a buzzer beater.
And so it's Dallas easily grabbing this one. The outcome
Awesome
of this
sauce.
one was never in doubt.
They were really putting out a supreme effort, and it felt like once they had the significant lead, they were not going to let it go.
And that'll wrap it up.
Ugh. 10 assists, 6 rebounds. Nice. Usually I can't get any rebounds.
It's the WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everyone. I'm sure a lot of the fans are already looking forward to the postseason, but be patient, everyone. It's going to be here soon.
Yeah, it'll be here soon, but I'm not a very patient person, so it's time for teams to start thinking about it as well. This is when you want to make sure your players are fresh going into the playoffs.
Well, not all teams have that luxury, though. You know, for some of them, they're going all out just to make it to the playoffs. Using her lengthy wingspan to her advantage, Brown is able to dominate down low.
Boom.
Nice shot by Beckers.
That's one way she can finish, but far from the only way. She's got all types of tricks up her sleeve.
That one dropped for her.
Yeah, it's Thomas's unselfishness that fuels her team. She helps them play an exciting style at the offensive end.
Beckers drives in.
Her second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
The defenders didn't really even get a sniff of her on that move to the iron.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Bonner.
Damn it.
The three is up.
Ah, damn.
Five on the clock. Lets the three fly. She's now
And they made it after the freaking
That's just a
miss. And another miss.
She is not the player you want to leave open from the perimeter.
And just about the oldest player in the league, Dewana Bonner is not slowing down, fellas.
I mean, just watch her. She's facing off with players, some of which are 15 years younger than her. And you'd never guess that with how well Bonner moves. A multi-talented player. I like when Bonner scans the floor and finds the open teammate.
count that one.
Red hot out of the gates, 4 for 4 shooting.
Jacks up a three. And
Damn it.
Phoenix with the triple.
Stop, pop, drop. Bonner, excellent body control. One of the reasons she can really score the basketball.
And it's good for 2.
Her scoring this quarter has been off the charts, doing all she can to bring them back.
Here's Whitcomb. And
Oh my
there's
goodness.
another one for the Mercury.
Find a way to stop him.
With how well
The hell?
shoots it from three. These mid-range, they're kind of like gimmies for her. They're gonna be like layups.
What?
Can't get it to go.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. Because 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup.
That one.
I'm down by 6.
They started
Oh my
strong.
God.
Shots are just falling.
Oh, yeah, shots are falling indeed. They're off to a
No.
very strong start
6,
offensively.
Let's see if they can keep it up.
Hines Allen, good.
I like that shot from Hines Allen. Hitting from this in-between area, it can open up the inside, the outside, really the whole floor.
Now here's Thomas. D right on her. From the arc. Dallas with the rebound. Here's Agumbawale.
Damn it, Akumbawale.
A real defensive lapse there. She's
Damn
not
it.
a player you can leave open for a jump shot. They're lucky she didn't punish him there.
The Wings trail to the inside. Beckers. The shots
There.
the assist by
Down by
Manisha
2 now.
Hines Allen.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if you
Ah.
keep allowing easy looks inside.
And it's out of bounds to the Mercury as Phoenix retains possession.
Pickpocket, but I couldn't freaking recover the ball.
Now here's Brown. DeWanna Bonner on the wing. Outside for Thomas. All sorts of time. And she
Damn it.
gets a friendly spin, and that one drops. And here's Beckers. 12 points for her. And the layup's good off the glass.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside. That's 10 points in a row from the paint.
It's now become, here it comes, and see if you can stop it.
Sabali, covered by Segrist.
Up top, Sabali. And there's another one for the Mercury.
Well, these are the shots this team wants Sabali taking because they know how dangerous she can be.
Paige Beckers from outside.
3.
And she's good on the 3 ball.
Down by
Such a
1.
great shooting display. Perfect.
Damn it.
actually, Going 7 for 7 to start this one.
They started the game on the right foot, draining everything.
Foul. Substitution on the court.
Williams inside. Covered by Harris.
Not pretty. Got to just shake off a miss like that.
1 second left. And
It's not
good.
like that.
Got the friendly
It's
bounce
funny.
off the right side of the rim.
What a start to this game. All offense early.
Yeah, this is just playground.
After being down, I kind of came back and I'm up by 1 now.
Oh, that's a lot of scoring in a competitive
Ah.
quarter.
Yikes.
It's the Wings
Grandma
up
loves
by
you.
1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
Nope, sorry. She'll pee on you. You should be.
And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Wings, what do you guys think?
There hasn't been a lot of
I'm not going to guard at 3, I'll shoot at 3.
shots really early on.
Yeah, they've done a good job to work it low and not take the easy way out on offense. No short
Ah,
Pounded low.
nice tip.
All by herself.
Boom.
Again, it's Dallas.
That was a perfect timing
Well, it's
tip.
obvious that Harris doesn't lack confidence, guys, especially when it comes to shooting the ball.
Here's Sabali. Got it. Good job in the low post.
The defender a little hesitant to get in her way as she burst to the hoop. I'm not sure what was going on there.
And we've seen Saju Sabali take her game to another level. Fellas, how has she done that?
Well, to me, you look at her three-point numbers in the first 3 years, about 25% from deep. Last 2 years,
Damn it.
bolstering 43%. Saju's consistency from deep has really opened up the floor in the rest of her game.
Starting the second quarter and about a minute gone. Down low. Thomas. That one falls. Great
We
assist
do
by
have
Saju
Roscoe
Saji.
in basement.
Keeps defenders uncomfortable, and I think it's because of Thomas's ability
Damn
to
it.
play
Turnover.
assertive but
No,
composed around the
just
rim.
running around.
And a foul on
A lot of
Harris.
time.
That's foul number 2 for her.
And for the Wings, number 5, Paige Beckler.
I know, I have one.
Sabali. Pass to Whitcomb. To the
I
paint.
had a
Here's
I
Thomas.
had a
That's
dog.
in, and she's
I had
now
a
3
rabbit.
for 3 and looking sharp.
Those are teammates who
I haven't
clearly
looked
know
really
each
yet.
other's moves very well.
She just can't miss. 8 up, 8 in, flawless.
She is setting this place on fire. Her shooting has been off the charts.
Oh, why'd you?
Soft touch off the glass.
That's incredible
No.
core defensive awareness. She's one player you don't want to give up any space.
Ah.
If she can get to the rim, she'll usually turn it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Damn it, she blew past me.
Not much resistance on the inside.
Timeout,
That's
timeout.
a fifth consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing
No.
are almost automatic. In fact, I'll just say it,
You
they
have
are
to breathe.
automatic.
And by
Time
the way,
called here,
what
the
happened
Wings
to-
decide to
you
talk
want
to
to get cartilage scared to what Tony does. You check it out.
So both teams changing it up here.
I'm thinking about getting my nose pierced.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Three-pointer back.
Step back 3.
9 for 9.
Drained it.
Looking deadly accurate, like she can't miss.
Yeah, she's a big reason why they have the lead because, look, she's made all of her field goals so far.
Hello. How are you?
That was a nice steal.
Doing good. Just drinking coffee.
Certainly catch the defense by surprise. Doesn't make for an easy cover, guys.
I mean, June 3rd.
Outside Whitcomb.
Yep.
To the middle. Shoots for May.
Oh, come on. That's bull.
Got it for her fourth
Got it.
field goal of the
Yours
game on
July
just
10th
5
people.
shots.
I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
That might make the defense even worse, but that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed from right around the rim.
Yep.
It's in, and she's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And if they don't start showing some aggression, things are just going to get worse.
She is definitely making her presence felt here in the first half, shooting it so efficiently.
Oh, come on.
Season, Brittany Griner signed with Atlanta, leaving the Mercury after 11 years.
Griner was the first pick in the 2013.
Boom. Quick 3 in transition.
2 Defensive Player of the Year awards, 9 All-Star appearances,
I told
but
you.
best of all, Brittany was a great member.
Damn it.
Going to.
And there's the call. That'll be her second foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
Whitcomb with it.
No, he already told me
Thomas.
he would
It's
do it
good
for me.
as 5 others before it were. She's now shooting
He said it
6
to
for 7.
me.
Well, hot start from long range for them, but they've gotten away from shooting the 3.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatively. If you want an open look from deep, fire it up. You have my permission. This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the 3-pointers.
Oh, my goodness.
I don't know. I mean, there might be more defense
Sean?
in warm-ups. They need to close down on these 3s.
I don't use the high school
And
one.
she uses the glass on the layup.
They've done good
He was
work with
at
the ball.
your
They've
mom.
been moving and getting
He was at
quality
your house
chances.
And
Boom.
the goal percentage reflects that. They've been the much better team.
Boom.
shooting the ball.
Steal
It's
and a
about
3.
shooting, Brian, as we were just mentioning. It's about moving, cutting, all the little things.
And it's
Yeah,
the Mercury with the
no,
ball.
6-7.
It's a 14-point game. Up top,
I'm not
Bonner.
telling you.
Cans it from downtown.
The defense has to at least honor Bonner's outside shot. She's happy to remind them of this fact, too.
Paige
I don't
Beckers
know
from
what you would
outside.
do.
Nailed from three-point land.
Oh, I think she owes the three-pointer dinner. It's been her best friend today, no question.
Well, it has been today, anyway.
That was the
Look, most of
hairball.
her points have
That
been
wasn't me that
sealed.
did that. That was the computer.
And we've reached halftime in this one.
They put up a prayer.
Front leading by 14. And we'll see you right after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
You are too.
Please direct your attention to center court.
No, but your mom saying you think for your TikTok. What do you do? You scream. You scream.
Oh, so close.
Okay, do it. Give your mom the whole phone. Delete TikTok for a day. I dare you. You can do it.
Getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if
1
that
second,
changes.
nothing.
And really, just an incredible game from Beckers.
That's
Yeah, the
nothing.
magic touch in terms of setting up
Try
her
going in a
teammates.
day
Just
without it.
pile of assists for her.
Which isn't a very common occurrence for her. You know, typically she's more of a finisher, but that's just not the case in this one.
And it's the Wings ball. 14 points, their largest lead in the game.
Hey, got your homework done?
They're going
Good
back
girl.
to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
And the shot is
Brian,
good.
Google it.
Again and again, they're pounding the defense and creating high percentage looks from
Because I just need something.
And even under pressure in tight,
Boom.
they've maintained their concentration and converted their
How's it going, Father?
opportunities.
Good.
points off of three-pointers.
You're not playing with me, cool?
Shell-shocked.
No.
And now that they're rolling from out there, you've got to get it in there.
Was he just unprepared for my come
Especially
over?
how well
Yeah.
threes these days.
Peanut butter jelly time.
Here's Beckers. And she banks in the layup.
And guys, her consistent shooting, it's helped them take this lead.
And it's the Mercury with the ball. And the Mercury call time here.
Timeout. Timeout.
Here's Whitcomb.
What is
Alyssa
tomorrow?
Thomas on the wing.
You know what? You know what?
Sinks that one from the post.
Well, we know Alyssa Thomas can chip in different ways. But
really?
when her
You
teams
don't know
need her
who-
to, she can carry that offensive scoring load.
Lots of All-Stars changed teams in the summer of 2024, including Alyssa Thomas.
Yeah, spending her first 11 years
What?
with the Connecticut Sun,
That thing on it?
finishing top 5 in MVP voting in each of her last 3
Nope.
years. Thomas was so close to getting the Sun their
Nope.
first WNBA title, losing twice in the finals. Just for Thomas, an incredible run in Connecticut.
And Agubuale picks up the
I
foul.
bet you're going to get your
That's her third foul of the game.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
Last semester, so he got an 8.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Thomas outside. Here's the three.
And it's Paige Beckers with the rebound.
Here's Miller.
Boom.
Drops in the layup off glass.
I'm going to tell you.
This has been a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring. From
Hello, welcome to my
Really,
channel.
That's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to drop shots in.
Back to Thomas.
Damn.
In it goes for the
So positive factor. Though, as a team, they're still falling a bit short there.
2 points. That one goes in.
We're seeing the shots dropping for them very well now.
Yeah, this has been an extremely efficient
Damn it.
second half for them up to this point. Their coach has to be happy.
Uh-oh.
Agumbawale with the steal.
Another stolen ball.
Who's
It's
this?
Diamond Miller on the wing.
Bonner defending. Three-pointer Beggars.
Boom.
Gets it to go from downtown.
She got loose
15,
from
20, and 10.
the first half and showing signs here in the second.
And so here's Phoenix.
Boom.
Stolen by Beckers.
And the layup is good.
She's really pummeled these defenders today, no matter who has been on her.
Finally got the ball without causing a
Around the
foul.
screen.
Looking to end the run. Bonner, no good. Here's Dallas now. Their defense
Boom.
has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
That's a weapon they've been allowed to use at will today, and they're doing some damage.
Yeah, the D struggling.
Damn
to
it.
get that away.
No, I caused a foul.
That's going to be a foul called on Paige Beckers.
Team foul.
That's the first foul.
Damn it.
Third team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Both teams decide to change it up.
2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Damn it.
They couldn't get it in bounds in time.
That's miscue number 2 for them tonight. On the whole, they've done a great job taking care of the basketball.
Yeah, there's a reason they hold this lead. You know, they're being just very crisp with their offensive execution and just their passing.
Pass to Sully.
There you go.
From 11 feet away, the Mercury with another miss. So it's Dallas now. Here's James.
Damn.
Target from three-point range. Damn good that time.
Shows off the playmaking ability. Bonner sees things on the court that other players simply don't.
The three bangs home the trifecta.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last
Sorry,
5
Jason
baskets
just
they've allowed
texted me
coming
back.
from
Hold
beyond
on.
the arc.
And it's Sabali missing. Three-pointer. And again, it's Dallas with a three.
It has been a 3-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either
Oh, I'm
way,
not
it's
scared
been
for that.
impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
At the end of the third
Ooh.
quarter, huge lead, and this one may already.
I don't know, does that one count or not? Yikes. I don't know if I got that one off in time.
And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for the
Damn.
fourth quarter.
With 1 second.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-side show.
Too late. Too late. Oh, little
Here's
girl.
Thomas.
Yeah, yeah. Oh.
Sadly, covered by Segrist.
Outside
You
Sabali.
did it to yourself.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lays it up and banks it in.
You
Four
got
of their last
this.
5 makes came off a high-quality shot inside.
And that's right out of the textbook. They're having their way down low right now.
Birdie.
Lopez Seneschal outside.
Drains the
Good
three-pointer.
side.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
Damn.
Using the post moves to get the 2 points. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth.
Thank you. I know it's my mother's evil.
Well, in terms of roster building for a front office, what would be your guys' approach? What's the key?
To me, easier said than done. but it's all about drafting well. Getting good players in rookie-scale contracts is basically a cheat code.
And I'll add, you also can extend those players. Even give them the core designation if you have to, which provides them with a 1-year fully guaranteed Supermax contract. So all in all, guys, one great pick can
Damn it.
change a franchise.
That's out of bounds.
It'll go to the Mercury.
I can't, you can't go, I'm not
And just
there.
about over 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Inside for the basket.
I'm getting stupid turnovers.
10 for 12. That's 82%.
They're beginning
Bye,
to fall
see you
apart
later.
defensively, especially on the interior.
Yeah, like a cookie right now, and that's 4 straight field goals they've allowed from within touching distance of the rim.
And again, it's the Wings from deep.
Back-to-back three-pointers for them. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that three, or you'll give up points in a hurry.
And she finishes nicely on the layup.
Of their last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is smash-mouth basketball, guys.
Yeah, they're really imposing their will offensively and getting exactly the kind of looks they want.
Soft touch around the rim. You don't want Harris to catch you out of position inside.
Bonner a screen. Here's Thomas. And there's another one for the Mercury.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And they need some help as well.
Lets it go from deep.
No way you forced that shot.
Pass to Harris. It's good for the 7th time this game, and she shot 7 and made 7. I think that's 100%. The draft takes place right before the regular season. It's fun to see these players get right into their pro careers.
Unlike the NBA, we get to see the collegiate stars that were born in March join the WNBA while they're still hot. It's a chance to see college stars immediately after a great run.
I love it. You know, you have a great March, as you said, and you go right into the WNBA season. You get drafted right after that national semifinal and final. It's awesome. I mean, it's also a giant test, though, for rookies. I mean, they're playing that college season, then an extra set of 40-plus pro games, which we know are so much more taxing than a college game. I mean, it's a big-time challenge.
And that one's good. James. And the Mercury with possession. Outside Whitcomb. A three-pointer, no good. Now here's Segrist. She's covered by Thomas. Segrist outside. Pass to Harris. Fires the three. And it's Dallas with a three.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
Just look how happy their coach is.
Outside Whitcomb. Thomas. Shot clock at 5. Shoots from the baseline, and that one comes up a bit short. So it's Dallas now. Pass to Harris. There's the three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
What a final quarter they're having from downtown. A bunch of threes falling for them.
And they might as well keep going back to the well. Work that perimeter while they're hot.
And work it to the final whistle.
And so it's Dallas easily grabbing this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says an awful lot about this team.
Yeah, Blake, I guess they don't need home cooking, like, you know, you're cooking from your mom, to feel at home. Just a masterful performance all around for them.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.
WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody.
Tonight we'll see the New York Liberty as they play against the Dallas Wings.
From Arlington, Texas, I'm Blake Sunia alongside Tim Sports and Brian Banafitemi, and we're happy to have you with us. The atmosphere in here is electric. Dallas really showing up for their Wings tonight.
Well, the bottom line is these teams love to go at each other, the fans. Also, super hyped up. It is a matchup that gets everyone going.
And for the Liberty, in what promises to be an exciting regular season series, this will be the first of 3 games against Dallas.
All right, fellas, what kind of things should we be paying attention to
Here we go.
moving forward in this second half of the season?
I would say just overall how the playoff picture starts taking shape and which teams start to gain more traction as a top seed.
And for me, I'm looking forward to the trade deadline. See if any teams want to make a big splash and which teams decide to sell and play for the future.
Oh, nice shot by Beckers.
Yeah, good luck. If you're the player who has to guard her, it is never going to be an easy night.
Pass to Jones. Sabrina Ionescu from outside. It's good from long range.
They really set Ionescu up for success there. Perfectly positioned with a good look at the hoop.
There's Agungbawale with the three. One up, one down.
There, I make it 3, you make it 3.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Now here's Ionescu. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
Looking around the league, is it safe to say that the Liberty have the best big three?
Well, to me, it's
No.
No doubt. Yeah, former MVPs in Breanna Stewart and Jonquel Jones. And then you got an all-WNBA point guard in Sabrina Ionescu. And beyond the collection of talent, these three are a great fit.
Here's Stewart. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Crashes the glass with effort and intensity. Stewart loves turning boards into buckets.
Three-pointer Beggars.
Damn.
Jonquel Jones.
That's 2 freaking 3s I missed.
Here's Cloud.
Castellini Hamilton.
One up, one down. She makes her first shot in this game.
Yeah, late reaction for the defense. She's always going to convert that.
Beckers outside.
Over Ionescu.
You dead, Ionescu.
Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
And she should thank the D for those 2 points. Nobody really paying much attention to
Damn
her
it.
there.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Beckers.
First team
That is her
foul.
first foul of the game.
Liberty substitution. Number 33, Emma Misama.
Outside Stewart.
Castellini Hamilton.
Back to Stewart. The three.
Nope,
Finds Allen,
missed.
pulls it in.
They had some box coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when she's open like that, you don't
Boom.
see her miss that sort of
Drained
look
it.
very often.
I like the way she's taking advantage of what the defense is giving her, and she's been a key contributor for them this quarter.
Outside, Lainey Hamilton.
Three-pointer
crap.
Sabrina Ionescu. Good. And it's Emma Misaman who picks up the assist.
Well, it looks like that last three definitely got Ionescu's attention. She goes to the arc with a purpose and drains the answer.
There, I make it
No matter
3-2.
who it is, that kind of D isn't going to cut it.
Left side, Stewart. Ionescu outside. The three-pointer, no good. Dallas in the lead.
Becker's shot is good.
She was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
Lainey Hamilton with it.
Picked up by Agungbawale. There's Jonquel Jones with the three. Hines Allen pulls it in. Three-pointer Beckers. Score the bucket. She's made 5 so far, shooting a nifty 5 for 7. And the Liberty with possession here. Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. No good. And
that puts her at 2 for 6.
It's been a bit of a struggle for her this quarter in terms of scoring the ball.
Pass to Mbawale. Paige Beckers from outside. And again, it's the Wings from deep.
Now they're setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
Yeah, that's 5 3-pointers made already in just the first quarter. I mean, they're off to one heck of a start.
Lainey Hamilton, that one's good.
This is the kind of vision you get with Ionescu. She has a knack for finding the open teammate.
Here's the Wings with the ball. Here's Beckers.
She's got enough,
She's
too.
got 15. Good on the bucket.
She's finding all kinds of ways to get it going right now. What a quarter she's
Damn it.
having.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Beckers.
Tried too hard.
That'll be her second foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. And here's Johannes.
Damn it.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
A premier interior scorer, Jones's physical presence is enough to intimidate defenders.
Mbawale from long range. From deep three-point range. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Wings out in front, leading by 7. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And now the second quarter just getting set to begin. And looking at what we've seen from the Wings, what do you guys think?
Really just the start they wanted to this game. Solid offense through one.
Not a lot of stalls for them on the offensive end here.
And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
Well, it's tough to stop Mbawale when she's letting it rip. She can get those shots off in a hurry.
Damn it.
Gardner, good.
Of all the players you want to leave open out on the perimeter, she is the last person on the list.
And that one drops for her. New York trailing here. Pass to Gardner.
Ooh.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Wings.
Yes.
Moved by Jonquel Jones to New York. She
Thank you
traded
for stepping up.
individual glory for team success.
Yeah, her numbers down from that 2021 MVP season in Connecticut. Jones has made personal sacrifices, and she's been rewarded with back-to-back trips to the finals and, of course, a title in 2024.
Wow.
They retain possession. That one goes
I
in.
got blocked.
Hello.
Just over a minute has passed here
Hello.
in the second quarter.
How are you
Pass to
doing?
Fibish. Jones. And the three off target. Now Harris. Shoots over Cloud. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
Well, it's obvious that Harris doesn't lack confidence, guys, especially when it comes to shooting the ball.
Right wing. Here's Fibish. Dallas with the rebound.
Well, she rushed that one, but he was out of position, so she couldn't make him pay.
And she uses the glass on the layup.
They've been the hotter team in the first half so far, guys.
Well, they've been grinding, working for those high percentage shots, and it's been paying off for them.
And let's see if this success continues to go as we get longer into this game. That he should be thanking her for that miss.
Puts it up from 17. And
Oh, they're always talking about getting a 5.
They're perfectly content to keep going to that mid-range jumper if the defense...
He was asking me
And I like that.
what kind of
If the defense is
one do I
forcing
have.
you
It's
to
like,
shoot it,
I got
then they
the
make 'em pay.
You know, it's all about
no
getting
disc,
looks.
yeah.
You get an open look, take it. And they've
Which
used
is
that
probably
shot
better.
to great effect.
pass to Jones. To the paint. Stewart up top. They need this. New York.
Well, apparently, Grand Theft Auto
This offense, it just seems
will be digital first before it has a hard disk copy. Just kind of weird.
making it ugly. A big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose, guys.
And that goes for both ends of the floor. They've been controlling the action everywhere.
Just dominant.
Green by Misaman. Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu.
A rebound by Segrist.
A solid performance inside. You know, their rebounding, it's been terrific.
Boom.
They're putting together a great game, aren't they? Strong performances throughout, and they've just been strong on the glass.
And it sets a tone.
Now here's Cloud. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the
Damn
game
it.
for her.
I was
Here's the
right
Wings
there.
with the ball.
Wing Wagyu.
Beckers with it.
Cloud picks her up. Rejected
Ah,
by
crap.
Natasha
You
Cloud.
blocked the crap out of me, stupid Cloud.
To the middle.
Damn
And that
it.
one's good. Jones.
Those 2 points, almost a sure thing when they're able to get the ball inside for that position.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Both teams will make substitutions. Now Ionescu. She's got 6. Back to Stewart. It's through for her second basket. She's now 2 for 6.
Stewart's presence down low stems from her skills and finesse. She's something to watch and something
Boom.
to admire. She has shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves.
Down low. Misaman. And
Yeah, I'm
that
killing
comes off the
fucking
assist by
Page's
Natasha
freaking
Cloud.
stamina.
Offensive
Crap.
versatility allows Misaman to play high or low in the paint.
Boom.
Got that one up
Drained
quick.
it.
She's starting to pick up from what she accomplished in the first quarter, where she made
Damn it.
3 of her three-point attempts.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Beckers.
Team foul.
And that is her third foul so far. So Liberty making a switch here. And so it's New York with it. Ionescu outside. Gets it to go from downtown.
She's picking up where she left off in the first quarter, from downtown at least.
Harris with it. And it's Jones picking her up. Pass to Hines Allen. From the arc. And again, it's Dallas with a 3.
The defense really slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Bottom line is this. Those triples, they sure add up,
Ah.
don't they? They've got to make the adjustment.
Here's Miller.
The 3 ball.
Boom.
Good on the triple.
This is a shot that Miller is still developing, but it looked pretty smooth that time.
Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Brianna Stewart. That is her first foul of the game.
Number 20, Maddie Segrist.
Damn it.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's the Wings opening a huge gap. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. Welcome back as we begin the second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, but anything can happen.
And really, just an incredible game from Beckers.
It's amazing to watch. She spoils us with her performances game in, game out. And so far, another big scoring night for her.
And oftentimes, when she puts up that many points in the first half, she follows it up with an even better second half. So we'll see if that happens again here.
Welcome back to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the final 2 quarters. Enrique Agumbawale on the wing.
Nope.
Off target from 3-point range. Ionescu has it. Now guarded by Hines Allen. Pass to Stewart. Cloud. Screen by Stewart. It's Natasha Cloud with the drive, and it's good. 2 points.
They need to get way more disruptive defensively. They just can't keep allowing these easy buckets. You know, get a little physical, show some effort.
Defensively, that's job number one. Effort, nothing easy inside.
Now here's Beckers.
Ah, you chased me. Got you.
Oh, they've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. He provided almost all the offense.
Pass to Jones. Stewart, picked by Jones. Inside. Good, and Brianna Stewart gets the assist.
Of their last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is smash mouth basketball, guys.
Yeah, they're really imposing their will offensively and getting exactly the kind of looks they want. But get your popcorn ready. Her performance for long range has been something to behold, something to admire.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, that's been her shot today.
Timeout called the Liberty. Here's Ionescu. She's got 9. Over a minute and a half into this third quarter action. Three-pointer Natasha Cloud gets a three-pointer to fall.
3 straight makes to start the second half.
Well, it's hard to believe, but Natasha Cloud has been in the league for a decade. Really impressive.
Especially when you consider she's a second-round pick. Cloud is an elite defensive guard. Great at the point of attack, and she runs such a good offense as well.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. On offense, here the Liberty. Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. Hines Allen pulls it in.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that one.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Oh, they're getting their points now almost exclusively from three-point range. 4 of the last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
And the defense...
Why are we calling a timeout? We have a fucking lead of 30.
Don't take them. Everything going to plan to start the
Stupid.
shooting thus far.
Stupid.
Dallas calls timeout.
I don't understand what the hell the point of that
played
is.
here in the second half. Three-pointer Beckers. And again, it's the wings from deep.
This defense is giving their shooters free reign to operate from beyond the arc.
And when you allow shooters to get going, then you're in trouble because they can hit even when they're well defended.
Ionescu gets the bucket.
No hesitation on the pull-up J. One of Ionescu's greatest strengths as a scorer is her tremendous decisiveness.
Paige Beckers from outside.
Hits it from three-point range.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
Now here's Beckers.
37 points for her.
12 straight points off the three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And now that they're rolling from out there, you've got to get in their jersey and try to deny those looks.
Especially how well people shoot threes these days.
And the basket by Ionescu.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Hines Allen, defended by Stewart. Diamond Miller for 3. That fall.
Great assist by Paige Beckers.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
It's turning into a three-point contest.
Now here's Cloud. Pass to Stewart. Shot from the wing.
Damn it.
Shot opportunity.
Jump too
and
soon.
Jones lays it up and in.
If you were looking only at the way she's played offensively, you'd think her team was ahead.
Diamond Miller for 3. The rebound by Brianna Stewart. Ionescu has it. Now guarded by Hines Allen. And again, it's New York with a 3.
As long as they keep spraying them from deep, we're going to have ourselves an exciting finish.
Well, it took them a while, but they're getting hot from outside just at the right time.
Sinks the triple.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Now here's Cloud. And there it is.
A nice little wrinkle to her game. At 6 feet, Cloud is a big guard. Helps her inside.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential.
Boy, Brian, that's 5 straight made three-pointers. The defense giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open threes, but they just aren't figuring it out.
You go out there and tell them, Brian.
Okay, maybe I will. Well, she's been a bright spot in what has otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
For 3. No good on the last second attempt there. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Wings out in front. And thanks again for joining us. We'll see what happens in the fourth. And so it's New York with it. Pass to Misaman. And here's Gardner. Here's Cloud. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
First personal foul.
On for the first time ever, the league extended the schedule to 44 games. What do you guys think about that?
I mean, it's been a great idea. There's so much interest in the league. The fans, the broadcasters, everybody. We want more action. We want more games.
And factor in the expansion teams coming in recently, it felt like there needed to be a few more games on the slate. Something that always stands out to me about Natasha Cloud is her work on the defensive side of the ball. Such a gamer.
Harris with it. Pass to Lopez Seneschal.
And again, it's the Wings from deep.
And Harris plays with such a strong basketball intellect, guys. Great job in finding the wide open teammate there.
Here's Febish.
Misaman. Here's Stewart. In it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for her this game.
I love to see it. Her confidence has come back since halftime.
3-pointer. And again, it's the Wings from deep.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Such a pretty pass.
I don't have an exact number for you, but I can tell you we've seen it a lot. Okay, let's just say that. Strictly using assists as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
Time called here. The Wings decide to talk it over.
And they're making this a runaway.
Yeah, the only question here for us to follow is how big the lead will eventually become.
Okay, Seneschal, that's good.
These defenders better start closing down their shooters.
Yeah, that's 2 straight from long range.
Here's Febish, defended by Lopez Seneschal. And here's Febish.
Pass to Stewart. Over Hines Allen. Stewart misses. Now here's Agumbawale. Paige Deckers from outside. The rebound by Brianna Stewart. Here's Febish. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible.
There's a pattern taking shape. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Yeah, 4 of their last 5 baskets have been of exactly that variety.
And Beckers gets it to go.
Not shy from outside. They're spreading the floor and chucking them up.
And I like that mentality, playing to win as opposed to playing it safe.
Yeah, why not take some chances?
Come on.
Substitution on the court.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Ionescu outside. Shot clock at 6. Drills it from outside.
What a scoring display we're seeing from Ionescu right now. Putting her expansive offensive skill set on full display.
Paige Beckers from outside.
The rebound by the Liberty.
That's fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give her an inch of room.
And that's the only way to stop her. The defender has to be all over her with a hand right in her face.
Lopez Seneschal outside. Paige Beckers from outside. And it's good. Coming off the assist by Lou Lopez Seneschal.
Man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous, really, for them from three-point range.
A ton of their points coming from long range
What the
here.
hell are we calling
What a
timeout for?
barrage.
And what a time to hit the threes.
Time called here. The Wings decide to talk it over. Dallas with the ball. Oh, nice shot by Beckers.
Well, they've built this lead through plays exactly like that. She's easily been the most consistent performer.
No question about that. I mean, she's just hitting everything in sight.
Cloud outside from past the arc. And so it looks like Liberty will retain possession here. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Stewart can't hit. Pass to Harris.
Beckers. Lane Hamilton covering.
And the three ball is good.
She's been able to find her open teammate every trip down the floor.
I mean, it sure has seemed like it, right? I mean, great day passing the rock for her.
Three-pointer Sabrina Ionescu. And again, it's the Liberty missing. And this could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What a performance it's been. Another good rebound. She pulled out a bug. Hasn't mattered that, you know what, she's a little size challenge in the post.
Yep, count it.
Oh, man, she is so good at making those lead passes.
From the wing. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Just really good. Good awareness right there on the assist.
And the Liberty with possession here. Outside for Cloud. The three-pointer is on target.
This had come earlier. They might have been able to get back into it.
100%. They needed this a lot sooner than they got it.
Yeah, where was this earlier?
Launches a three. And Harris gets it to go.
I don't want to say that they're trying to run up the score, but they do keep adding up to that lead.
Well, if you won't say it, partner, I will. They're trying to run up the score here.
Thanks for saying that, Brian.
They get it back. Pass to Jones. That one falls, and a nice feed from Lainey Hamilton.
Good possession resulting in the easy one down low.
And here's Siegrist.
Defended by Stewart.
Siegrist gets the bucket.
I love the confidence from Siegrist. So good at rising, firing, and hitting.
And the foul on Harris. That is her first foul of the game. Here's Cloud. And so it's Dallas easily grabbing this one. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they never found.
The energy here was just tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. Once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm, the flow of the game. What a treat.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.
Damn it. I got another injury on my damn team. Oh my goodness. Standings. Training. Just trades injury report. Why are these people getting injured so damn much? Pinched nerve in the back. ass. Nobody for them. 3 people for that team. 1 person for that. 3 people for that one. What is up with all these damn hip injuries? Damn.
Hey folks, welcome into some WNBA action on 2K Sports.
And tonight we'll see the Dallas Wings as they go up against the Indiana Fever.
Here in the hoops heartland of Indiana, I'm Blake Suniga. Joining me are Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. Thanks for tuning in.
Ooh, it's getting hot in here. Feverish even. Welcome to Indiana basketball.
Well, even as players come and go, there's been some bad blood between these two teams. The rivalry itself, it is intense and very entertaining.
And so for Dallas, this is the first of 4 games they'll play this season against Indiana.
Pretty deep rosters for both of these teams.
Here we
So
go.
what are some of the advantages with a roster like that?
Well, today's game is so predicated on movement, getting up and down the floor, so you need those fresh legs.
Yeah, you know, depth also can add some versatility to your roster, enabling you to shift your lineups depending on matchups, maybe even foul trouble.
Now here's Mitchell. She gets that one.
And it's the ability of Boston to score inside that makes her so dangerous.
Teardrop shot. And Beckers gets it to go.
The teardrop is one of those, oh no, oh yes, shots.
Mitchell with it. Picked up by Agumbawale. A shot by Mitchell, no good. Paige Beckers from outside. That one falls, coming off Arike Agumbawale's nice feed.
Please, please don't take your eyes off her because she can make plays from multiple spots on the floor.
Got that one up quick.
Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get the game going.
Clark with it to stop the run. Indiana again missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the defense, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
4 makes on 4 shots. Everything is falling for them early.
Agumbawale with the steal.
On the wing, Paige Beckers.
Buries it from three-point range.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely, the defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
The three-pointer is on target.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there,
It's
Tim.
been a lot of fun to watch.
And a return to the playoffs for the Fever in 2024. It was a huge step forward for the team.
For sure, snapping a 7-year hiatus, and what's incredible is before that, the Fever went to 12 straight postseasons from 2005 to 2016. So this is an organization that is used to winning. They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when she's open like that, you don't see her miss that sort of look very often. It's been a fantastic opening quarter for them.
Yeah, I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. This is the start that coaches dream of.
Caitlin Clark with the three. And again, Clark missing.
Her shooting numbers slipping this quarter.
To the paint. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
It's not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. Just too many looks from in close.
You know, usually when teams give up runs like this, it's because they allow chances from inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Again, the miss by the Fever. Here's Beckers. Natasha Howard pulls it in.
Credit the D there. Got in her face, got her hands up, made sure she was not comfortable on the release.
Yeah, stayed very tight on her. Didn't allow her the space she needed to get a good shot off. I just love that effort.
Now here's Beckers.
She's got 14. Hines Allen, good.
They keep going down low with the ball, and it keeps resulting in points.
Extremely positive. I mean, that's a very nice lead to have this early in the ball game.
They've come out on fire out of the gates.
A three from Natasha Howard. They have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely on the other side, really not much resistance put up. Defensively giving up far too many open looks.
To battle back, they'll need to simply shore up their defense. It's as easy as that.
Now here's Clark. Right block shot. Howard. No good with the
Hello. How are you? I'm doing good. Just drinking coffee. Hello.
And the three off target. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Mitchell outside.
The shot is good on the assist from Caitlin Clark.
Superb work inside from Mitchell. She's so good at finding space to shoot from the interior.
Here's Beckers. And she lays it straight in.
They've made one bucket after another since getting this game started. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet, Tim. I wouldn't go that far, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
And an overpowering first quarter effort, already a double. Well, not exactly a neck-and-neck game, but as the second quarter starts, there is plenty of time for a comeback. And the Wings have been really rolling along here, haven't they?
I mean, what is this, practice? Is it shoot-around? It's just been a shooting drill so far for them.
We talking about practice? I mean, yeah, they haven't met up a whole lot of resistance on the offensive end.
Outside Powers. Back to McDonald. Three-pointer. Rebound Dallas. Now Harris. Pass to Segrist. Harris started by McDonald. And out of bounds, the Fever will take it.
Number 21, Lexi Hall.
Now here's McDonald. She's covered closely. Fires the three. The rebound by Harris. So it's Dallas now. Segrist. And it's good for two.
3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The defense better start buckling down.
They're getting exposed and punished down low.
Timeout called the Fever. And now that we're in the latter stages of the season, talk to me, guys. How excited are you about the playoffs coming around the corner?
Oh, I can't wait, Blake. This is a beautiful time of the year. But at the same time, there are still games to be played that can totally change the playoff picture.
Yeah, and it's important for players to remember that, too. Just because you're in the playoffs, if the season ends today, doesn't mean things can change. And ultimately, you could find yourself on the outside looking in.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Outside McDonald. Turner a screen. Shot clock at 6. No good with the layup.
That's the kind of D that's needed when she's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over her.
And good that time.
Using her height to her advantage, Segrist can see the whole floor and distribute accordingly.
Pass the hole. Back to McDonald. Fires for 3. The rebound by Segrist. It's been all Wings. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Good work there as it goes.
A big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose, guys.
And that goes for both ends of the floor. They've been controlling the action everywhere.
Just dominant.
Here's Mitchell. Drops one in from the wing.
Nice job by Mitchell. She's a primary scoring option in terms of talent, instincts, and productivity.
Well, watching the 2024 playoffs, you felt so good for Kelsey Mitchell.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, here's someone who had never been close to the postseason and then makes her first trip in her 7th year. And she showed out, dropping 21 in her playoff debut.
Right side, McDonald. Offensive rebound, Fever. And it's out of bounds to the Fever as Indiana retains possession.
Substitution on the court.
And about 3 minutes played now in this second quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
6 to shoot. Mitchell shoots over Harris. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. Agumbawale from long range drills the three-pointer.
You know, you look at the stats, the assist totals, they just jump out at you. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been key.
It's just a different mindset these teams have had.
Pass to McDonald. And here's Boston. Here's Harris. Arike Agumbawale on the wing. The three is up. The Fever pull it in. Now here's Hull. Mitchell's shot's good.
They'll take as many of those looks as they can get, trust me.
Agunbowale from long range. Drains it from beyond the arc.
A skilled shooter from outside the arc, Agunbowale is someone that loves getting space to take these shots.
It's stolen by Beckers.
And there are the Wings with another bucket.
And she's definitely making her presence felt here in the first half. She has been just incredibly effective so far.
And that's going to be a foul called on Paige Beckers.
That's her first foul. Both teams will make substitutions. So it's Indiana now. Pass to Clark. Mitchell a screen. Clark can't get it to go.
Even with every shot clanging off the iron, she seems determined to continue hoisting up these threes. But I think it's time to maybe take a step in.
We've seen them do a good job of keeping the pressure up on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and that's why they're starting to pull away. Foot on the gas pedal, not getting conservative at all, just adding to that lead.
Yeah, put this game out of doubt.
That's also good, so she hits them both. Shot from the low block, and a kind roll that time on the rim as that one falls in.
They've been playing very smart offensively in the first half. I think that's safe to say.
The numbers support that. They're shooting much better percentage from the field.
Let's see if they can keep it up.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. It's the Wings running away with this one. And we'll be right back at the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And welcome back as we begin the second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, but anything can happen.
And really, just an incredible game from Beckers.
Her ability to disrupt passes and getting a hand on the ball, enforcing turnovers and steals has been excellent in this one.
Just a pest on the defensive end for opposing ball handlers, and she's just really playing some great defense.
Pass to Mitchell. Beyond the arc. Drops in the tray.
Strong response from Mitchell, one of the sweetest shots in the game. Kelsey has a great release.
You know, it's rare to see players stick in the same place, especially in this era. So it's special seeing Kelsey Mitchell on the Fever.
Well, she went second overall to Indiana back in 2018. And listen, there wasn't much winning for Mitchell her first 6 years in Indianapolis, but she never complained, and the Fever have turned things around.
Paige Beckers from outside. And again, it's the Wings from deep.
Triples keep on falling, guys. 3 in a row now.
These defenders can't stay so soft on the perimeter.
And that's going to be a foul called on Paige Beckers.
That's her third foul of the game. Caitlin Clark with the three. Miller grabs the miss.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team, and that 10-rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Not to mention what it says in the scoreboard, they're really pushing them around. Off to a hot start this half. That's 4 straight made buckets.
Caitlin Clark outside. The rebound by the Wings.
Those have been some terrible shot choices, Blake. That was not good at all.
Agunbowale from long range. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. She remains perfect. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Looking to end the run. And Kelsey Mitchell hits from deep.
She's been a real positive factor. So, as a team, they're still falling a bit short there.
That one falls.
And they've really come out of halftime on fire.
Here's Clark. 5 points in the game. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Pass to Boston. Clark, guarded by Beckers. 6 on the shot clock. To the left wing, Howard. And the wing jumper offline.
Not sure what the D was doing there. She's not the player to give open looks to, but they got away with it that time.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense, they have to close out quicker.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Howard. Back to Clark. Hold. Mitchell, guarded now by Agungawale. Took the opportunity when she saw it.
Yeah, Mitchell's really in a groove tonight. She's not being shy at all about shooting the rock.
Paige Beckers from outside. And again, it's the wings from deep.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They are fully stretched out there trying to stop the three and still haven't been able to do it.
I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point.
Here's Clark. Pass to Mitchell. Howard the screen. From the arc. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
A big lead for them, both on the scoreboard and the rebounding column.
Well, rebounding has been a big key, asserting their will, and they've taken control. She is just tearing it up this quarter, and I don't think this lead is going to go anywhere while she's this hot from the field.
Tatum Clark outside. The rebound by the wings.
I'm sorry to say it, guys, but she's given them little to nothing at the offensive end.
Beckers, no good. They're not having much success at all right now.
They need to reshuffle their lineup a little bit, try to find something that works.
And there are the wings with another bucket.
Yeah, she's played an important role in her offense today, and really without her, they might not have the lead right now.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The three from Kelsey Mitchell. Hines Allen pulls it in.
Really tough for this club right now, trying anything to stop the run.
And no matter what they try, it doesn't work. Gotta slow it down and just get back to the basics and the fundamentals.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Beckers.
Second team.
That will get her 4th foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
And here is Mitchell. Shoots over Harris. Can't hit from the elbow. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Wings out in front, just dominating this one. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with this. And thanks again for joining us. We'll see what happens in the fourth. And here's Indiana. Outside Powers. Pass to Boston. Last year, the WNBA felt the Caitlin Clark effect. I think we all did. But how would you two describe it?
Incredible. I mean, games involving Clark selling out NBA arenas easily. Games being moved to accommodate more fans. And there was just constant talk all around about the W.
Yeah, so exciting to be a part of this league. Clark brought in many new fans and re-energized the current fans. Just like she did in college, Caitlin is making a huge impact on basketball.
Here's Siegrist. And Dallas again with the bucket.
Nice jumper from Siegrist. She's got the ability to hurt you in so many different ways.
Here's Powers. 18 feet away, and she knocks it down.
Good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciated it.
And the Wings call time here. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Becker's outside. Watches it. Cans it from downtown.
Three-pointers are killing them, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
But the way to turn that around is defensively, by stopping their outside shot, not by getting into a shootout.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock in it. Pass to Cunningham. Now here's Boston, covered by Siegrist. The jump hook. Second shot opportunity. And Boston lays it in.
Not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
And it'll happen again and again if they don't put more effort into boxing out.
And that's what it's all about, Brian. Rebounding, effort. Strong work for her at the offensive end, helping them sustain this lead.
A shot by Cunningham, no good.
Surprising miss, wouldn't you say? I mean, she usually devours those wide open opportunities.
The defense has been unable to slow her down. What a game.
Kicks it out to Boston. The basket good off the assist from Sophie Cunningham.
For those joining us, fourth quarter here, and we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And yep, it's good.
They've been able to depend on her offense all game, guys. She's just not wasting any chances, any shots she's had.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the ball game, I got an idea. Just keep getting her the basketball.
And McDonald gets it go.
Playing way above her listed height. McDonald not afraid to be down low.
Paige Beckers again.
I mean, she scored most of their points herself. Her offense is a big part of her team's recipe for success.
Here's Howard. Buries it down low.
Well, you simply have to be aware of Natasha Howard inside. When she gets in position, she usually doesn't miss.
Paige Beckers again.
She's got a lot of firepower right now. What a half she's having.
Outside McDonald. Lexi Hole on the wing.
Off target from outside. Dallas with the ball. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in.
Solid work right there. There's a big difference in field goal percentages of these teams in the second half.
And that difference has come about because we've got one team moving sharply, getting good shots, and the other just a little bit stagnant. It's tough to watch.
Yeah, one coach did his job at halftime. The other, not so much.
And stolen by Cunningham.
Let's the 3-5. The rebound by the Wings. Here's Beckers. And there are the Wings with another bucket.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
Just look how happy their coach is.
Now here's McDonald. Covered by Harris. Clock at 6.
Boston right side.
She hits it just before the shot clock expires.
How about the poise from Boston, making sure she got a quality shot despite the late shot clock.
Beckers with it.
Launches a 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, I mean, look, he scored over half their points so far. An unbelievable offensive contribution.
And so it's Dallas easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them in an enemy territory, no less.
It was enemy territory, but with the way that they controlled the game, they took the crowd completely out of it. That's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up